Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back finally. Now it's time to get my videos rolling again. This will be the first video of the week. I'm going to be doing my cream contour. So I'm going to be showing y'all how I cream contour. This is great for anybody that has super dry skin or normal to dry skin. Also, if you're oily, you can cream contour, but there's just a few extra steps that you have to take. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm going to be using the Anastasia cream contour kit in Fair, which is this one right here. And I already put my foundation and primer and moisturizer. So there's two ways you can do this. You can do your cream contour before your foundation or afterwards. I'm going to be doing after my foundation because I just find that easier for me. Contour my forehead, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is Shadow, and I'm going to apply it directly with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. You can apply it with a brush or just directly with the Beauty Blender. Easier with the Beauty Blender just because once you're applying it, it's already blending out. And when you do it with the brush, well, you have to apply it first and then get the Beauty Blender to blend it out. And make sure you put it as close to your hairline as possible. If you have a small forehead and you don't want to make it appear smaller, then don't contour around here. You're just gonna highlight instead of contouring. Because when you're contouring, you're making it look smaller than what it usually is. Now to highlight in between my forehead, I'm going to be taking the color Soft Light, which is this one right here. And again, I'm going to apply it with my Beauty Blender. To contour my cheekbones, I'm going to take the color Mink. And I'm going to apply it with a concealer brush from Sigma. The Beauty Blender wouldn't work good when you're going to carve out your cheekbones because you want to be real precise of where you're going to put that dark shade. When you're going to choose a contour shade, make sure it's 3 to 4 shades darker than your own skin tone. And for highlighting, you want it to be 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. You're just going to take it from the top of your ear down halfway. Now to blend that out, I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques brush and I'm going to do circular motions and I'm going to blend it up. You don't want to blend down because you're just going to move your contour. What you want to do is make sure you're blending up in circles. And make sure you connect it with your contour from your forehead. Don't apply too much pressure to the brush. That way it is a lot more easier to blend it. You can apply some under your jawline as well for anybody that has double chins. And for that, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender as well. And I'm going to take Fawn, the lightest shade. Contour my nose, I'm going to take a much smaller brush than the one I just used. I'm going to be using another concealer brush from Sigma, this one right here, just so I can make my lines a lot more smaller. I'm going to take the highlighting shade first, which is Soft Light. I'm going to do one straight line down in the middle. And I'm also going to take the highlighting shade right on the side of my nose. Make it appear that my nose starts more in than what it actually does. And I'm going to blend that with the Beauty Blender. And I'm going to take the same concealer brush. I'm just going to use the other side. I'm going to take the coolest shade, which is Fawn. And the closer you do the lines together, the more narrow your nose is going to appear. want to make your nose look shorter, connect the two lines here at the bottom as well. Now with this brush, I'm going to blend down so I can blend it with the highlighting shade we put. I'm going to take my beauty blender again and blend. Highlight under my eyes. I'm going to take the same shade we used for our forehead and our nose, which is Soft Light, and I'm going to apply that directly with the beauty blender. Take a stippling brush. This is the small dual fiber F55 from Sigma. And I'm going to take the shade Fawn again and put some on my forehead just to brighten it more. Now after you have done your contour and your highlight, if you're very oily like I had said in the beginning, you're going to set your face with a powder contour and powder highlight. Now if you're very dry, you can just leave it alone, or if you're just a little dry to normal like me, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with my translucent powder. This is a RCMA. It's just in a Laura Mercier container, but it's the RCMA powder, and I'm gonna set my whole face with it. I'm gonna use my powder brush from Sigma. This is the F10. Just so no oils can push through and your contour won't move anywhere. And that's it, guys. That's my cream contour routine. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below and I will get back to y'all as soon as I can. If you have any suggestions for further videos, go ahead and let me know. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I will have them listed down below. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.